Hi, my name is Garry Niemeyer. We're at Lake Springfield watershed where I grow corn. As you can see, we've just had this corn planted and it's just come up pretty thick, evenly spaced, very important as far as what we're going to do in trying to accomplish a high yield. We want to accomplish a lot of things. We want to use the least amount of inputs, we want to get the highest yield, and we want to make sure that the water in Lake Springfield is very clean. To do these things, we have decided that the best nutrient management program is to reduce the amount of nitrogen we put on in the fall of the year in anhydrous and come back and apply it in the spring and the summer. What I'm talking about is when you put anhydrous on in November, you have November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June before it's even utilized. That's 8 months. That's a long time. If we can put the nitrogen to the crop when it needs it the most, and the corn crop generally needs it most, when the corn is about knee-high. As you can see, we're about halfway there. We're roughly halfway to the knee-high, the V9, V10 level. So what we have done is we've reduced our anhydrous ammonia in half in the fall with Inserve. We come back in the spring and we use 28% to get the crop up and growing as a starter, as you can see. And then we come back later in the season, we either apply 28% in a band or we apply urea. And that is about the time the corn is, again, about knee-high. That is when the corn crop needs it the most. Why don't you apply the nitrogen when it's the most efficient? And on top of that, as a farmer, you're going to be happy to know the yields usually increase about 10 to 15% just by the appropriate timing for the fertilizer. I want to thank you very much, but I want to also show you in the background. In Lake Springfield watershed here, we have our cornfield, but in the back is prairie grass. And that's a part of the conservation program of this specific partnership that I have with a landowner. And behind the trees is Lake Springfield. The reason I want to make sure that we have good quality production as a farmer, I want to make a profit. But I also have my 2 grandchildren living in Springfield,